Mama Marie. Wait.
Hey,
How we
Amarie.
doing? Hey, Marie, I got you. How you doing, gorgeous?
Good. Peace and love, my brother. Peace and love.
And where are you at?
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL. You know what? I'm shocked.
Why? What's
that
going on?
I did not get a black parent training schedule in Georgia. I'm absolutely shocked.
I know. We really would have loved you down here. Seriously.
I'm shocked.
Seriously.
But you know, that was the people. They didn't push it. So, but what's on your mind today, beautiful?
Okay. So I am at Georgia State. I graduate this July.
What's your major?
My major is journalism and my minor is international business.
Excellent.
I respect everything that you do. And I feel like as long as we can become one with ourselves, the more allies that we have in different countries that we have, that'll be better for us to help better ourselves, you know, such as learning foreign languages, better businesses in other countries, all that good stuff. Because it's like what you said, they're coming over here with their personal line of credit and we have no psychological connection with no other country and we have no personal line of credit with another country. Absolutely. So basically, I'm starting my podcast next week. I'm very excited. But I do want to do more than just be a social media activist, like what you were saying. So what's the first step that you feel like me, for myself, as well as other brothers and sisters, need to do other than doing the social media thing? What's the first step?
The fact that you mentioned that you are a international business minor, is it?
Yes.
A very good project for you would be, and you can start with a couple countries, would be to reach out to both African countries, Caribbean countries, Central and South American countries where we dominate, like Brazil, right? Suriname, and find out how you can create a process for American Africans to start bank accounts and to invest, in different commodities in other African countries. That would be powerful. If you want to start a bank account in Ghana, this is what you do. You want to start a bank account in Brazil, this is what you do. You want to start a bank account in Jamaica, this is what you do.
Guess where I work?
Where you work?
At the bank. At the bank.
Oh, well, look at that. So talk to your own bank and find out. Maybe they have branches in other countries, but you also want to, as much as possible, we want to support those indigenous black-owned banks, which are normally state operated. We want black banks, not the white banks. We don't want to empower them anymore. But that would be something very powerful for you because a lot of us want to open up bank accounts and we want to invest in foreign African countries, but we don't have the how to.
Absolutely.
So with you being in that area, that would be something very powerful that you bring to the table. Very powerful.
I got accepted to study abroad in Panama and Costa Rica. So that's Central America. So I felt like we're going to be focusing on the Panama Canal and basically how all the goods are being transported through the canal and all that good stuff. So if we can just tie banking and transporting goods into all of like one business or opportunity or whatever for all of us, I feel like that'd be a great opportunity as well. So
absolutely.
Yeah, so basically, I'm just at the point, I have realized what I have to do for us. So, but I need to act on it rather than talk about it. So my goal for my brothers and sisters is to create our own community. Everything that you said is correct. Because I was thinking, I said, okay, this is what I said to myself on the way to class. I said, how are we going to get ourselves together? We need to have a civil war. But then it goes back to what you said. We can't have a civil war because the white man is in charge of the food, in charge of the weapons, in charge of the transportation. So how is that going to work? So I feel like my place in life is to get our community together so we can build our own community. We need to stop driving MARTA. Well, that's in Georgia, MARTA, the public transportation. We need to have our own public transportation, our own grocery stores, our own neighborhoods, our own banks. And we need to start personally in a small city or even in a country city, just to start somewhere. And I feel like we need to, instead of having one country, or not one country, I'm sorry, instead of having one city, we need to do it all at one time and boom, 10 cities, 10 communities, so we can multiply. If they want to come and bomb whatever they want to do and try to bring us down, it's not going to matter because we're going to already have backup. So I feel like we need to start founding ourselves and start doing everything for us, by us, for us, by us. including like every material business, every financial business, every educational business. And I definitely respect everything that everything that you're going to do with the schools for our young brothers and sisters, because basically I'm in college and I still don't know how to buy a house, still don't know what to do with my credit, still don't know what to do financially in life at all, because it's a generational curse on what they want us to learn.
Make sure you also take financial literacy courses as well.
But we have to do that ourselves. They're not going to put that in the curriculum for us, and it's hidden for us. I'm a senior about to graduate, and I still don't know what I need to know for life. So they're basically preparing us to be workers. They're not preparing us to be entrepreneurs.
True.
So basically, you answered my question. I feel I need to figure out where we need to be financially with banking and what we need to do. So my job right now is to focus on where we need to be financially with other countries. So boom, you answered the question.
Indeed. And once you start getting somewhere with that, you let me know.
I will, definitely.
I got connects where I can plug you into almost any country you want where we are in the majority. So
okay.
When you're ready for the connection piece, I got you on that. But just choose one, whether it's going to be the banking first, the investing, choose one. But even if you just get one company off the ground, that'd be powerful.
Perfect. And do you think I should focus on having one black bank? Like for example, Bank of America, that's one bank. So do you think I should focus on having a black Bank of America in each of those different countries? Is that where I could focus my banking towards?
Well, here's what I think would be the easiest way to get started.
Okay.
Find black-owned banks that already exist in those countries.
Okay.
And find out how you can create an opportunity for us to open up accounts or invest through those banks.
Okay. So yes, I'm writing this down.
Yeah, find the banks, black-owned banks in those countries, because even in Africa, most of the banks are not owned by black people; they're owned by white people. So you have a few black-owned banks. You want to find the black-owned banks. Okay, and then find out how we can invest through those black-owned banks. Like Nigeria has like the fastest growing economy in the world. So we can find a way to invest directly into Nigeria. That would be very powerful.
Okay, investing in Nigeria.
Nigeria, Ghana, Ethiopia, South Africa. Those are some of the fastest growing. Now, Ethiopia is the poorest of those four, but they are also on an upswing right now economically, so it'd be good for us to get in on the ground floor.
Okay. All right, so find black-owned banks and find out how we can finance with them, and
how to open accounts in those banks from America, and how we can invest through those banks from America.
Invest through those banks. Okay, perfect. That's the plan.
Got you. All right,
All
Queen.
right. Yes.
Stay blessed.
Thank you, King. Peace and blessings your way, okay? All right.
Yes, man. Take care. Now, when we talk about human